Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a early LEGO Marvel Spider-Man 2024 set review. Today we're looking at set number 76279, the Spider-Man race car and Venom green Goblin. This is going to be retailing for $34.99 USD or $44.99 Canadian. I was able to get this early thanks to my friend Mini Superheroes Today, who sent this along so that I can review it early because wasn't sent by LEGO, and they're not appearing anywhere in Canada. So shout out to him. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's take a closer look at this set. All right, here's everything built up. Let's go ahead. Let's go through each of the different parts. You can find chapters down below. So here is the race car. And I actually think, it's quite sleek. It drives really smoothly. Does Spider-Man ever need a vehicle? No, absolutely. In a million years, no, he doesn't. But I think that it is one of the nicest ones we've gotten. It does feel complete from, every single angle that you look at this thing from. Look at it from the back. Look at these exhausts in the back. Even how these are offset by just a little bit there. I think that looks really cool. And you could see here on the sides as well, you've got these Nexo-Knight shield pieces that are stacked on top of each other there, sort of hiding that web design. I thought that was a piece that they stole from one of the buildable figures, but it's not. So that's pretty cool. It's the exact same design over here on the other side. And again, it drives really smoothly. I like the white wheel interiors there. That looks really cool. It just makes this stand out a lot. I kind of wish that this symbol here on the front, while it looks cool with that metal design, I wish that that was a white symbol, just because again it would make it pop just a little bit more. You do have two stud shooters there in the front that shoot out these transparent studs. They're blue, and same here with this transparent blue canopy piece here at the top is easily detachable, giving you access to the interior. You've got just a regular steering wheel there and then two computer panels. So you go ahead and put both of the two spider people inside there. You're able to do that, and you can close up the canopy really easily. I'm not sure. Let me just try something, because I know that this has been a problem recently with superhero sets with other characters driving the vehicles. But no, Gwen is also able to drive that, so I appreciate that. Over here in the back, you take her skateboard there and you just sit it on inside there, and then you can just close it on up and drive on off. So yeah, very smooth, like I said before, and it does have a lot of space there. I thought maybe you'd be able to put Goblin in there in that web piece, but it's definitely not going to fit. So yeah, probably a little bit too big in the back, but it's fine, whatever. Another car, it's for kids. Clearly they sell well. We've been getting 10 years of these vehicles. I guess next year it's Gwen's turn. By the way, one of the new banana peel pieces are included, and it's pretty cool. It doesn't attach to any studs or anything. You might have seen in the other review that I showed that, but it's pretty neat. I guess presumably Goblin throws it and then it causes the car to spin out, because that's literally something that they show on the back of the box. So I don't know. I love this piece. This is cool to get for a second time here in these Spidey sets. So here is this web piece included, and it's kind of neat. They've got it with these pieces here so that you can have it actually attach to Gwen or Peter and have it sort of shooting the web out. But what you're meant to do is you actually open up, it's sort of like a net. So you open this up here and you take your figure. This is different than the 4+ ones, and you just close it on up, and you could see how he's stuck inside there. That's kind of cool, and you could wiggle it around and he'll stay inside. Also included is the new web piece that's recolored from Dreams, this viney piece. So that's kind of interesting. There's nowhere for you to attach it per se to the actual car. It's the second time I'm fixing one of these Spider-Man sets today, but you can attach this extra piece here from the set and go like that, so that you could maybe have the car pulling Spidey from behind. You could even, I guess, attach this if you wanted to the glider. There's nowhere else for you to attach that web piece, but you could sort of do that if you wanted to and have Spidey dangling from the back. So you're gonna have to hold it, but because it's Peter's car, we'll imagine that he's driving it and giving Gwen a bit of a lift, because she's got that skateboard that you saw from before. Oh, there you go. She can just do some tricks while she's on the back there. But by the way, I didn't say this with the skateboard. It's cool to get the wheels in teal. Here's the green Goblin glider, and it's really cool just because it is all Venomized, and we'll talk about it a little bit more with the figure in a second, but I like that it's attached itself to the legs of the figure. That's just such a cool little attention to detail. But the sort of symbiote tentacles coming out of the back. It just looks so cool there in the back. Like I love that a lot. And even, I think it's interesting, the colors that they chose for the stud shooters, they're just red. So I'm not sure why they did that, but the thrusters in the back, they're transparent blue. And you can sort of angle these bits here as well, up and down, and sort of, however you want, but it's mostly supposed to be here. To be honest, something that I find that this set's lacking is like with this banana peel as well. It's like, I kind of wish that there was a side build like we just got in that other chase, or some sort of stand for you to actually have the glider sit on and fly around. I don't know, maybe that's just the vibe because recently with the Avengers Tower and just all of those posing pieces, I think that would have been really cool for this. So here is the Venom Green Goblin. Really, it's what is called Venomized. That's just the whole branding that they do whenever like Funko or other toy companies do something for this. But it looks really cool. Like I said this in my other review, if you haven't heard of the reveal video, but I was like, we keep getting the exact same Green Goblin design, the exact same Venom figure. And it's like, would you rather in this set, would you rather that it's just the exact same Green Goblin again, or the same Venom, or would you rather get this cool version of a Venomized Green Goblin? And I love this. This is really cool. Personally, I have a real big attachment to this because I drew pretty much this version of the Venomized Green Goblin for my advent calendar 2019. It was a really long time ago. So the fact that it's finally here, it's crazy. One of the only things that I'd say is, like, first of all, the printing is immaculate. I love the eyes and just how it's taking over the face. You could even see on the torso. I don't like I wish that it was coming out of the bottom part there of the torso and spreading upwards, because we saw how it's attached to the glider and like his legs are all black, so it should be that way. Even here on the back, like it's taking over on the back. That's really cool. So it could come from the bottom, front, towards the back. I don't mind that. And even the arm is completely taken over. And speaking of that, right here, if you remove this piece, the back head there, wow. Look at that. That's so darn cool to have this fully taken over head. And just spinning it around there just so you could see it with the front and putting the hat back on and the ears and everything. Like, that is just so darn cool. I think that a lot of people have pointed out as well, maybe they could have printed it on a black head and just like had it open up a little bit so you could see like the regular Green Goblin face. I think that way would have worked better. Also, we just need to get a fully blacked out version of this piece up here at the top. Some of the enemies for Dreams, the Grimspawn, use it, and we just haven't gotten it in a set physically yet, but they do in the show. So hopefully when we get that, we can fully Venomize him. But this is really cool too, this little pumpkin. It's a little too cartoony and large, but I'm so happy with this figure. And here is Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, really cool. It's the exact same figure we've been getting for a while. I definitely think that she could use a new version, maybe give her some leg printing or something to make it a little bit more unique. But obviously this hood piece that they created for her in Miles is pretty cool. Really like that a lot. And the head printing there looks great. The torso printing and all that and all the colors. But she also has here the webs. Wow, first try, look at that. Ooh, got them both. And here's the exact same Spider-Man that we've been getting for a while now. I mean, I love the arm printing, so sort of like what I was just saying with Ghost Spider, like it would be nice to get something cool, but yeah, it's fine, whatever. It's the one from Spider-Verse, so I guess that's neat, but I think it's time to get a new suit, or for these Venom sets, give us the anti-Venom suit or a symbiote suit, please and thank you. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my review of the Spider-Man race car and Venom Green Goblin. Again, I think that it's a fun set for a kid, for the race car. I'm over it, obviously. I have been since day one, like I said earlier. But to get that Venomized Green Goblin, for me, just means a lot. And I'm very happy with that. Obviously, I think that the other figures could be a little bit more interesting. Like, look at Spidey and his amazing friends. They keep getting new suits every single wave. And it's like, we are using the exact same 3 suits for Miles and Gwen and Peter. It's like, please, Lego, like, do something new. But again, everything for that Venomized Green Goblin. I'm so happy with that. But what do you think of this? Be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so that you don't miss out on future Lego Marvel set news and reviews just like this one. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.